paper, maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway. We are in all the bush there. We are everywhere there. We are also in the south, so we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land.
Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní òṣogun kò sọ́tẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó ẹ dákun ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa ṣe bóun lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ tí ì gbọ́ nǹkan kan nínú fídíò tí mò ń gbé bọ̀ yìí ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ. Bàbá yìí ni ẹni tí àṣírí tú sí lọ́wọ́ látàrí gbígbé tí wọ́n jí wọn gbé àwọn ajínigbé Fúlàní. Irú èèyàn wo ló wà láàrin àwọn ajínigbé? Ibo gan-an ni wọ́n wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Ọba òkè ti jẹ́ káṣírí ó tú. Ìdí ni tí wọ́n fi ń pàrokò ìjà sí wa léyìí tá a sì ti ń pariwo lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà pé ewu ń bẹ lóko ló ń gẹ́ báyìí pa òun gan ewu. Bí ìran Yorùbá a gbọ́dọ̀ múra ká ṣera wa lóṣùṣù ọwọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóyè Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho ṣàṣẹ máa ń pariwo wípé ẹja lé àwọn ará bí yìí lọ lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ tí àwọn bàbá wa burúkú kan Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí àmọ́ dàbí pé ọ̀rọ̀ kìí ṣojú lásán torí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa tẹ́ ẹ bá wo fídíò yìí tí mo fi ń rọ̀ yín pé ẹ farabalẹ̀ wo fídíò yìí kẹ́ ẹ lè bá a share kẹ́ kọ́mẹ̀ntì ẹ rí i pé ẹ kọ́mẹ̀ntì kó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ bíi 10 5 ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan jọ kó lè bá a ṣe kí ni kó lè bá a lọ jìnnà mú tẹ́ ẹ bá rí nínú fídíò yìí ṣùgbọ́n pé ẹ ṣe ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì ní kẹ́ ẹ máa sọ síbẹ̀ pé Yorùbá nation la fẹ́ ẹ má gbé nǹkan míì wá ẹ fún wa já máa lọ torí wípé àwọn Fúlàní tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe wà nínú fídíò tí mo ń gbé bọ̀ wá bá yín yìí wọ́n ti yí wa ká. Kí ni mo sọ? Wọ́n ń bẹ ládùúgbò wa, wọ́n ti jókòó tí wa lọ́rùn, wọ́n ti di èrè kànnà tí wọ́n sọ wípé ẹ ṣàgbọ́ ó ní ìwọ̀nba ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn o, ìwọ̀nba ìṣẹ́jú àbí kí wọ́n fún fèrè lásán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni à ń ṣọdún iléyá lónìí ẹ mọye màálù tí wọ́n kó wọ orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kò sì sí bí tírélà wọn ó ṣe wá tí ò ní sí bọ́m̀bẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ pé adánilọ́nà dá wọn lọ́nà rí ìyẹn tírélà yẹn bí wọ́n ṣe ń fi òru rìn tó tí ò ní sádà kí ni wọ́n ń bọ̀ wá ṣe ṣebí torí ìran Yorùbá ni. Ẹ wo bí ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa mi ò fẹ́ gbà yín lákòókò lórí fídíò yìí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ wò ó kẹ́ ẹ rí àròkọ ìjà tí àwọn ará bíyè pa àti báṣìírí wọn ṣe wá tú nílùú Èkó bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Àwọn ajínigbé ariwo ni wọ́n ń pa láti bí ọjọ́ 3. Ìbàdàn Express Road gbogbo àṣírí ibi tí wọ́n wà ló ń bẹ nínú fídíò yìí. Dákun má sùn o, farabalẹ̀ wò ó ni, má fà á síwájú kó lè farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ dáadáa. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora kẹ́ ẹ lè mọrú iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ ràn sáwọn èèyàn yín nínú ilé. Àwa tá a wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà tá à ń gbọ́ wa ká lè mọ̀ kólúkúlùkù lè mọ bí ó ṣe múra tá a fi lè gba Yorùbá nation wa ní kíákíá ká lè bá àmójútó ara wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho ṣá àti bàbá wa Bánjí Akíntóyè pẹ̀lú àwọn sọ̀mọ̀gbé wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ bó ṣe ń palárò àtàwọn ọlọ́ba kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú wa tí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa tí wọ́n ní ká máa lọ kò ní í séwu. Ẹ má jẹ́ gbà yín lásìkò, ẹ farabalẹ̀ wo fídíò yìí kẹ́ kọ́mẹ̀ntì kẹ́ like kẹ́ subscribe sórí channel wa ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ti subscribe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ wò ó ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí sọ kólúkúlùkù wa ká lè bá a máa gbé pẹ̀lú tìfura. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà Yorùbá ó ti dìfura báyìí, mò ń padà bọ̀. Ẹ rí i pé ẹ bá wa wò ó, ẹ wo fídíò yìí, ẹ bá ń fohùn sí fún wọn.
They are Fulani boys, and that if any day they see the president, they will chew him. It's their brother that they have disappointed them and disappointed Nigeria. They will chew him raw. Or any of his representatives, they will chew him raw. But I said, well, even though I'm part of government, but I'm a church man. I'm a man, Christian. I'm not a government official. It's okay. That is what I said to. He would have killed her outrightly without asking for any ransom. But now that you're a church man, let's go inside the bush. So we moved and trekked up to 15 kilometers. But I knew that it was from my area. I knew that we were rigmaroling and winding, going up, going down, going up. And eventually at 11 p.m., they said, okay, now we negotiate. Each of us will pay 50 million, and we're going to pay 150 million. I thought it was a joke. I said, we are going to pay 10 million. They said, what? Who said that? They lifted up their knife to cut me. I said, please hold on. They said, we are not going to change it. They're going to pay us 150 million. Eventually, they said, okay, because you are father. And these boys are between 18, the leader is about 35 years. I told them, all of you are younger than my own daughter and even my son. You are younger than them. I'm supposed to be your father. I say, we know, that's why we are not very harsh with you. Otherwise, FULANI, not even outside. So the now said, okay, let us tell you what we will do. By then, I've taken my episcopal ring, because it's gold plated. They've taken my wedding ring. They've taken this thing. They said, and they took all and sacked our bag and took all the money. They said, okay, do you know what we'll do? Pay us 100 million. It's not negotiable. If you talk, we shoot you, kill you, and forget about the money and kidnap others. I said, okay, we will pay you 100 million. So they said, after some time, they said, where is the money? I said, this is Sunday night now. How can we get money this night? And you know that there is this seat at home in Igbo land. You can't afford the money now. Be patient till morning. We make contacts. Then we make contacts within and around Imo and Abia. Make contacts from our agency. My wife's line was not good, so I knew she must have been very depressed and confused. So eventually I was able to get her. I told her my life, nothing had happened. I told my wife I'll be released, but it's a matter of time. And she told me she had already gathered the vote to pray. So they were praying. Now, at the time they said, we are delaying them. My bishop of Owerri, they laid him on something, and somebody raised knife, and they're going to cut off the head. Now the blood will spill on me, and then I'll know they're serious. The other one pointed to, I said, don't you need money? We will raise the money for you. So, but the irony of it, what paid me most was where they were situated. The soldiers, all of Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at Lomara Junction. And these boys were going behind them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200 somewhere. Now, and they're all together. People were taking care of the cows, but they were, parading us in the bush. Until finally they settled somewhere. They said, when are you bringing the money? I said, by 12 noon, I will call the people I contacted whether the money had been raised. And I called them. They are gathering the money, and they had it. They said I will use my phone to talk, but they can't use their phone. They don't want to be tracked. Because if I use their phone, the security forces will track them down. Then I used my phone, I negotiated. I told my people, they said we are raising money. Somebody mentioned we have raised 30 million. I said, SOC, please, any money in the office. Life is more important than money. Yes. Transfer it to a certain account. Let's pay them that 100 million. And eventually, by 3 p.m., they said, call your people. The phone said, we have raised 130 million. I said, please, give them 100 million. And the package, they said, their leader said, package the money. Their leader was born in Igbo land. So born from Sudan, but the parents had died. He was born in Igbo land. She said he was born around my Hamushu. where the father was a cow dealer, cow. The boy understood it. If you involve police or soldiers or DSS, he will kill you because our life will be at risk. We kill you first. He said, down there, don't see the dead gods. There are 7 decomposing bodies there. I thought I would cut off their heads. They're there. So if you like, but we are receiving the order of killing human beings. So they said, cooperate to. So the man, the anchor man, I told him, please talk to the man. The man said, go and buy 5 Ghana must go. Big ones, put 20 million into 5. Bring it to somewhere, we'll come and take it. Then he said that we should be here with 2 of them. One was like this one. They pointed gun at us. If the organ said shoot, it will be disappointed. Or if they count any bundle of the money and they not up to 10 million, they will kill us. So they will count it 20 million into 5, and then they will tell them to release our phone. They say, okay, well, we don't want to release your phone. Is one way we want to hold your phone. They will use the track to take your phone. Well, we were there. At the time, they said around 5:30, the youngest boy, who I think is younger brother to the commander, said, Oga, congratulations, you are free. You can go now. You have got our money, you can make. Let me show you the road. They took us to old road where they wrote welcome to the BINU and the goodbye from Agba. You know, we share down the old road to Isochi. Then they say, you know this road? I said, I don't know. I pretended because it's my village. Yoruba is my village. I said, I don't know the place. They say, follow this road. You get to somewhere. You will see people there. So I followed the road. We followed the road there first until we saw people. But what pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they bring all those that have been put in disarray, driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there is no security in Igbo land. That they come there and then they will deal with us. And that the young man was just flippant. Maybe he took he said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway. We are in all the bush there. We are everywhere there. We are also in the south. And so we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. They claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. You know, I've been talking about this open grazing and this road. They have a plan. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are not non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Well, they are shooting this man. You know, when our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldier said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then, after some time, the cows will go to rest and they take their gun and do the operation of kidnapping.